Alright, this is another update on the wall. Not a lot of machine work today. Sorry about the jiggy video. Not a lot of machinery today because I had to measure and change an order because there's three sections. There's one section which is the 75-foot long section, right? And that has a trench that's 24 inches. So basically 2 feet by 14 inches deep. And that's going to run 75 feet. That's because I need to bury an entire block, and each block is 8 inches high. And so that being said, all that dirt that's going to come from the trench that was here, I had to move it over there with the skid steer. So that's what I did mostly with the machines today. Anyway, so that main section A, this is section A, 75, right? 75 feet. Is different than section B and C. B and C, actually, for the sake of consistency, this big section is actually section B. This first section, left to right, is A. A is going to be a smaller trench. It's going to be, let's see, 4 and 6. It's going to be 10 inches deep by 18 inches wide. The wall is going to be about 16 inches tall, so probably about like here. I'm going to dig all that out. And so that being said, that trench doesn't need to be as deep. So what I had to figure out was how to get the blocks to line up together, right? Like, so they're not offset, or they are offset, but they're still level. So what I did was I had to add to my order. I had to add these 4-inch blocks instead of 8, so I can account for the 4-inch offset and still have an even cap that way. And that's all coming tomorrow. So then section C, which is the one that is basically the same trench dimensions and as A, but it's important because it's about 30-foot section. Section A, the one I just showed you, was 40 feet. This is 30 feet. It's important because the drainage, the way I have it planned, is that it's going to slope down this way at like a 1 degree, 2 degree slope, and it's going to go down that hill, right? Versus having most of the water go up to the front, which, as you can see, it's kind of flat. So if I can get most of that water to run off this way and go down there, that would be a pretty good drainage system. I wouldn't be worried about that drainage system. But that means I have to dig through here, right? I have to take this apart. I built that like 6 months ago, and now I have to destroy it. So anyway, I had to check the churn radius. It's supposed to be 4 feet. This is about 4 feet. I try to do it my best I can. And I also marked the lines, as you can see. So now I have a visual in spray paint of where the beginning of the trench is going to be. And it's going to be 24 inches, so yeah, that's where I'm at now. And as you can see, this space from this tree came out nice. It looks different. It's almost like I got a haircut. So anyway, there's still a few more things I have to do. I have to take out this olive shrub. Pretty big size root there. And yeah, I'm gonna end up keeping the equipment for a week. As much as I wanted to do it for 3 days and save some money, that's not gonna happen. And also we had rain last night. We had about an inch of rain that was not in the forecast, and everything was uncovered, so things got a little wet, but it wasn't too bad. But it did delay me this morning, so all right, that's my update for today. And I guess this would be see, I started, today's Thursday, right? Thursday. I started Monday of last week, so it's a week. 8, 9, 10. Day 10 update.